Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim World 2. We're back again for another American map. And this time it's a look at Clinchfield Railroad, a newly released DLC that I've not seen before. Well, because I tried but couldn't. And so I'll be seeing this, hopefully, for the first time shortly. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. This going out on a Wednesday at some point in like October or something. Other content is OMSI on a Monday. On a Friday, every time. Ethan, thank you very much. Oh, Skippy, thank you very much. Why do you have to do that every time? Right. On a Monday, it's something from OMSI. On a Wednesday, it's something from Trains this Wednesday. On a Friday, rotating between Firm Bus, Tourist Bus and the bus, and on a Saturday some trucking, and Sunday some random stuff. So full disclosure for those watching on YouTube, did have some issues, tried streaming this to play it, kept crashing, realized I was in a beta, exited the beta, waited like 5 minutes for Steam to just do what Steam does. So we're now going to try and click on oh, I hope it works. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, it didn't get this far this time. Right, okay then. Phew, we might actually have it working. Okay, F7 introduction. Right. We should be good. I'm guessing the F7's the train and not a key.
Welcome to Engineer Training. Here you'll be taken through the operation of a classic electromotive division F7 diesel-electric locomotive.
That one.
During this brief introduction, we will go through the critical locomotive controls and freight operations. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started.
That's quite loud.
Take a seat in the engineer's position.
That's a long way up.
This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
Of course, over here in America land.
The fuel pump will need to be closed to allow fuel to reach the locomotive.
Surely. Nope. Okay, fuel pump closed.
The engine is currently shut down and will need to be started before progressing.
Ooh.
Press and hold the engine start button to activate it.
The big green one up here. I want to wait till that train goes past, otherwise everybody hear it, but okay.
The isolation valve is currently in the start position.
Is it running?
Use the indicated control to set the isolation valve to the run position.
Oh, it's running. Oh.
The rotair valve allows the operator to set the brake mode to match the required operation of the locomotive.
Huh?
For the lead locomotive of a long train, use the freight setting. For the lead locomotive of a shorter train, use the passenger setting.
Yeah.
If the locomotive is a trailing locomotive, use the appropriate freight or passenger lap setting.
Okay.
If running as a light locomotive, the passenger setting is recommended for rapid brake response.
Yeah. What? So what? Eh? Freight.
The reverser determines the direction of travel.
Forward.
The transition lever is used to control the flow of the electrical current to the traction motors, which is set based on the movement the locomotive is currently performing. As we are performing switching duties around a yard, we will need to set the control to series parallel shunt. Do this now by using the indicated lever.
What? Series parallel. Okay. Series parallel shunt.
The unit selector is used by the engineer to specify how many locomotives are in the current lash-up. Use the indicated lever to set the number of locomotives in this formation.
2.
The generator field switch will need to be set. Use the indicated switch to activate the generator field now.
I can start a 737 in X-Plane. It's easier than this. Did I do that? Set the independent brake to release. Well, he's now not talking to me.
For this introduction, we will be performing switching duties and handling the loading of hoppers.
What, people who hop?
You are now ready for service. Using the throttle, apply a small amount of power to get moving.
Okay. A bit more power than that, I'm guessing. We're moving. Oh, reach a speed of 10 miles an hour. Why do you tell me that? It's very complicated, as complicated things go. Oh, speeding up. Yeah, back in America. I've got a front horn and a rear horn. Because, well, why not?
Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the handle into the braking range.
Okay. Stop at location. Okay. It seems odd being sat on this side of the train as well. Right, so stop down there without doing the speedy thing. That's a view. Got a loud view as well. Not the views can be loud, but you know what I mean.
This yard features both manual and automatic switches. The manual switches will need to be set on foot before departing. Climb down now and make sure the switches are set to the correct position.
Okay, set the switch to access the hoppers. Okay. This is where it's turning into a running simulator. It's a long way down there as well. Oh yeah, just climb down the ladder face forward, because that's not dangerous at all. Alright, we'll wander down here and set the switch. Hopefully no one nicks my train while I'm gone. We're not in any rush, we're on work time.
The hoppers are in front of us.
No, they're not.
You will need to approach them slowly to safely couple and avoid a potential derailment.
Oh god, derailment. Okay. The first step's a bit of a doozy, yeah. It is a long way up, isn't it? Right, okay. So it's very clustered. Nothing over there is all cluttered around me. All these knobs and switches and things. Right, okay. So we put the brakey thing. Brakey thing is the brakey thing brakey? No, running, release. Okay. Are we doing the go? Yes, we are. We're doing the go. Sounds nice. Looks nice. Front horn. Right, so we're going to go couple up to these, then we've got to take them somewhere, I'm guessing. Or we're just coupling up to them for the sake of coupling up to them. I just rope snaps, yeah. This was just tied to a little lever. Oh, hang on, we've got to do the slowy down thing now. We've coupled. Coupling has happened.
With the hoppers successfully coupled, your next task is to bring the cut of cars over to the tipple to begin the loading process.
What's a tipple?
When loading hoppers, you need to keep to a slow and controlled speed to allow the loader to correctly and safely load the hoppers. Apply a small amount of power to start moving and then adjust the throttle back to the idle position once you're traveling at no more than 3 miles per hour.
The fact that I was rolling backwards then. Oh, I see. So we've got to push them down there. Okay. So, forwards. You wouldn't mind a tipple. Ah, it's midweek. So no more than 3 miles an hour. That's good. We can see from the lead. The lead thing. The thing. Yeah, this is the thing. Looks nice. Oh god, I'm speeding. Because the whole world will end. Wow, it's very difficult to control speed. We need a cruise control. Can we set cruise control at like 3? Come on, you can do it. We've got to stop here. Oh yeah, go via location. Okay. Is there one of these on one of the other ones where you had to do this? Yeah, it does. It automatically fills while you're still moving, which is why you've got a speed limit to stick to. So hopefully we should be able to see it go in. There we go. Right on radar. So there's someone actually sat opening and closing. So the driver's job is to maintain the speed, but there's a guy or gal sat actually opening and closing the loading thing.
Nice job. The hoppers are now loaded. Your final task is to couple this cut of cars to the waiting train.
Oh, so there, hang on. Right, so brake. Okay, got to get out. Make sure my train doesn't run away. I think you'd have a train apprentice, wouldn't you? Some little Norbert whose job it was to run and switch the tracks. Hang on, why are we way? Set switch to access the main. Okay, now I'm going to do as I'm told. No.
You will need to contact the dispatcher before you can leave the yard. Contact the dispatcher and ensure you're given clearance before proceeding.
Okay, because otherwise he'll tell me off. Does look good. I like the audio. I forgot getting that same. I guess I have, haven't I? Sure, I could have got in the other end. I just climb back up my ladder. It's good exercise. This. I'll shut the door because you know someone might get in. Contact signaller. Proceed at restricted speed. So I've got to go backwards now. Reverse. Brake off. Got to stop down there in 900 yards. Surely the train. But that's a view. Surely the train's just there though. Don't know why we got to go 900 yards down the track. Unless it's not this train. Might not be this train. So we go like we cannot see where we're going. I don't know what's behind me. It's very diseasily. I don't want to be speeding, but we've got quite a way to go. I've got a 15 limit coming up. I'll slow it down to 15. So I'm guessing there isn't very much track. It's all slow speed. Is it all around? That's the bridge. Is it all around this yard? Oh, brake, 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 brake. Right, so down here. Turn that gain volume down a little bit. And we've got a brake. I'm guessing then we've got to go backwards and cut. Why we come down this far? Get past the points. Right, lappy brakey. Service ED brakey. Not emergency. I didn't want to go emergency. I didn't hit emergency. Nothing to see there. Right. Set the switch to access. Oh no. Couple to formation hoppers. Back. Why am I going to go back? Okay, no. I'm not going to dispute it. Okay, forward. Release the brakes. Why we have to come down this far? Surely we have to come down as far as the end of the points. That just seems a bit odd. Because we were right next to the train that we've now, I'm guessing, got a couple to. Why? Okay. Well, you know. Some train thing, reason thing for doing this. Point's been changed. Well, it did come up, but then it's just because it did say some were automatic and some were manual. It did come up, and then it switched to that. So I don't think it would let me couple to the things if where I was going to. Why? I don't know why it brought me all the way down. It could have stopped me like here. So I'm guessing I should go down this second one. Hopefully it's been changed. So why didn't it stop me here? That's weird. Right, taking me back down there now. So a couple up to that. I'm guessing then we've got to go and take these somewhere. I do hope it isn't all just based around shunting, because I'm not a fan of shunting. But we shall see. Looks nice. If you are watching this on YouTube, I will leave a link to the DLC in the doobly-doo below. Also down there will be links to the Discord server, and of course to Twitch, where you can watch this, whatever the hell this is, live. Every Wednesday is trains, because it's Railway Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, so it's railways. This is railway. You don't really want to go ploughing into that at speed because there'll be coal everywhere, so I might need to apply some breakage at some point. Can we get a smooth transition? Oh, it's not going to be bad. No, don't stop, don't stop. Damn you, scumbag. No, don't go backwards. Oh, you're going to stop again, aren't you? Come on. There we go. Blimey.
With the hoppers now coupled, you can uncouple the locomotive from the train. Use the cut bar on the rear hopper to uncouple the hoppers from this locomotive.
Well, I would do if I wasn't still moving. Right, need to get on my seat. Open the door, climb down the world's tallest ladder. And do a thing. What? Well, where's the... Oh, that side. I was the wrong side. Unlocked.
Good job. That is all of the tasks that have been assigned to you for now. Bring the locomotive back to the yard for use later in the day.
Hang on, I'm stuck on a coupler. Oh god, I've now walked into a train. This is going well. We'll open it. We'll go up this door. Right. So close that one. Close that one. Sit thee down in the thing. That in the reversey. No, don't stand up. You can't drive a train. We could drive a train standing up, I suppose. Sit down. There we go. Release the brakes. Right, so 800 yards back down there. And then we'll see what he's got in store for us next. Hopefully, there's another train type, I think. This isn't the only loco. Yeah, I wanted to... Why? Don't they trust me pulling the whole thing then? I still don't know why it got me to go all the way to where I did to turn around. It is what it is. So for those watching live, tomorrow night, back with X-Plane. A jet flight from... where is it from? Key West to somewhere. Don't know where yet. Sam's not very well, so I don't know if Sam will be joining us tomorrow. And then Friday night back with Sims 4. And Saturday lunchtime Nibby Rails. And Saturday night Wreckfest. Because Forza will be broken. And Sunday afternoon on the farm. Griff. I should call you Griff. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Welcome to the madness. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Don't run into the buffers. Don't run into the buffers. We're okay. We're okay. I might have overstopped.
Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this locomotive.
Really? I didn't stop it. Oh, okay. I got some things for that. Performance graph. Yeah, it's very up and downy. Been watching my YouTube for a while. Well, thank you very much. Welcome to the live stuff. Some of this stuff doesn't end up on YouTube for various reasons. This nearly didn't earlier. But yeah, welcome along. Live is certainly where the fun is. Going to talk to me? Oh no. Hello, engineer. After an operational fault with the middle F7B unit earlier. What? You need to work on limited power to dispose to successfully handle the grades on the Nora spur. Run down the line and pick up the coal and return to Allen storage. What? What? I didn't read the... What? I didn't read it all. Can you just repeat the thing? Because I didn't repeat... Oh. There seems to be a train. There's a train coming towards me. There's a train. Has anybody seen that there's a train here? Can I alert people? There's a train. There's going to be a collision. It's not going to be good. Brace, brace, brace. Oh, it's fine. He's on the other track. Oh, it's okay. Calm down. Relax. It's all good. I want to drive that train. That looks far more modern. So I'm guessing we've got a fault with one of our things. Oh look, we got a brake car at the back, where you can go to our brake. So we got a fault with a thing, which means we haven't got full thing. That's a long one. Is it ever going to end? Is there no sort of signalling system or anything? Do we not get like a green light to say that it's now safe to go? What if there's another train going around the corner? Okay, that's passed. Set reverser to forward. I've done that. Set, oh god, set the unit selector to 2. That's that thing. Okay. Why could I have done this whilst I was waiting for the train to pass? But okay. Fuel pump thing. Generator field. Nice, we got a field with us. Engine to run. That's a lot of switches. Transition the lever to series parallel. Oh yeah, because I know why I'm doing that. And then this was to freight. Yeah, I never remember all that. And then the brakey thing to... Oh, no, it's that one. Release. I've done that. I just did that. Get some power. Okay. We're moving. We are moving. There's movement. That's quite smoky. Use the horn. Oh, hello. You alright? How's it going? You okay over there? Doing anything after work? Going out for a meal or anything? Jog? Extreme ironing? Anything? No? Okay. It's the effect I have on women. Was she always there? I don't think so. She wasn't there when I got... She only got in? Did I get in? No, I was already sat in here. Right, we've got 25 limit coming up. Oh, we've got a window. What's that? What's that lever do? I've got a safety pedal. Stop at Blue Diamond. In 6 miles? That's many miles at 10 miles an hour. Why have we got a bell? I thought these things had bells. Why have I got a bell? I want to play him a bell. Hang on, a headlight. Put the headlight on. Number lights? Yeah, I have some of those. Yeah. Oh, I can't press any other one. Oh god, that's dark in there. I should have put some cab lights on. Is there any cab lights? Hello, over there. You in the I can't see now. Oh, it's fine. You stay over there. Ah, I got the gauge lights now. Is there a... Turn the heater on. Is there a light in here? Is there... What's that? We can adjust my sun visor. Yeah, I need that in a tunnel. Is there a light switch? They're normally by a door. Is there a light switch? Can someone find it? What's that? Wipers. Oh, hang on, wiper test. That's a wiper. Oh, I can do the speedy up now. Hang on. There isn't a cab light. None of my organ thingies had cab lights, engine number lights. No. So, of all these... What's that down there? That's my sander. All these things, and they didn't put a cab light in. Well, hang on, she's got it. You got it over there, and you got a wiper. Cab heat. You got your own heater over there. Posh. They're not very rapid, these things, are they? I pressed the safety lever. Didn't seem to do anything. So he's left the tunnel. Blimey. Oh, hang on. That's the coloured light. What does that mean? Yellow? Is that good? Oh, I don't think it's good. I am now safe. I don't feel safe. I don't like it. If the next one's red, that's not going to be a good thing. Uh-oh, which way am I going? I ran to the right. Yeah, okay. Just about on the speed limit. Just in case there's anyone. Driving under the speed limit. I got points. We're on a flat. Oh god, there's. Oh phew. I thought there's someone's left some carriages on the track. It's very inconsiderate. What a place to leave them. Right on a bend. Hang on, did it say we got to go and collect a thing and then come back down again? Because we're now going the uphills with the speeding. Only slightly speeding, but we're speeding nonetheless. Hi Aidan. I said I prefer Train Sim over Train Sim World. But this is new, so I thought I'd take a look at it. Right, so we're right on the speed limit. Doing okay. What are you having for your dinner tonight? Anything? Nothing. I tried. I think I tried. I tried to strike up a conversation. It's not my fault, you know, ignorant. I'll turn my heater on. Yeah, don't even look at me. Can I talk to anyone on the radio? Someone might pick up the phone? $8.12. I'm like an owl. I just twist all the way around. I got a 360-degree neck. Oh, there's some speeding. Slow it down. Just because it's there. No, that's too much of the slowing down. 600 volts. That's something. Transition cutout switch. Don't touch the switch. A very comfortable chair. Right, 4.4 miles until we get to the place where we got to do the stopping. I thought he was going to teach me how to drive the other type of train, rather than just shove me in here. Brake warning, wheel slip. Oh, they look really well done, don't they, as labels? Short time rating. Okay. Other two pulley things, a horn. Yeah, you got a front horn and a rear horn, which both sound the same. Needs to be a tall person to sit that far back. Yeah, it's like got really long legs. I am tall, so it's fine. Doesn't break. Bit more power. Yes, don't forget, if you like trains, coming up on the bank holiday Monday, didn't call it Easter, which if you're watching this on YouTube is long gone, will be a 5.5 hour train sim route going from Glasgow up to Mallaig in a class 156. I want to say 156, I think it's 156. So that's coming up on bank holiday Monday. So looking forward to that one. Carrying on up in Scotland. I needed a relaxing stream for the day. Yes, yeah, the Sunday before that will be the day of infamy. This is quite relaxing, actually. Just trundling along. 3.7 miles to go. So there'll be someone in this brake car. Got a stove in there and everything. Can I just sit back there? It's great. Just yeah, I just sit here and apply the brakes occasionally. Oh, we're doing a slowing down thing. Oh, that's a grade. Wow, coming down here again, I think, with loaded wagons, that's going to be interesting. When I say interesting, dangerous. I think dangerous is the word. Oh, we got notch 7. Like, just all right, how's it going? I've gone to notch 7 now. Impressed by that? Nothing. No, I'm trying, I'm making an effort, just not interested. How's my evening going? Going all right, thank you very much. Kick her out the next stop. Yeah. Not doing anything, not like making notes or, you know, helping or anything. You can, what we've got over there, what can she do? She can turn the heater on and put her wipers on. Well, I'm guessing she don't used to any of that, but okay. I should be over here really, sat down. Oh, we've gone to notch 8 now. With all the notches, 8 notches. Are you impressed by that? I've got 8, no. I'm going to see if there's a 9. I don't think there's a 9. No, we've only got 8. So I'm in the top, but nothing. She can open a window. I'll open a window. There. Haha, I hope you get cold. So flat out now. 16 miles an hour. She's dead inside. We're not even got... That confused me for a second. The wagons are empty as well. It's not like we're hauling a load. Is it Larwood? She's got a ponytail. Could be Larwood. Do you want to play with my horn? You can. You can give it a tug. No, nothing. %2 grade. It's not steep. But as long as we don't sort of start slowing down ridiculously. So I'm guessing we've got to go past the wagons we've got to connect up to, back up to them, connect the back of these to those, then come back down again. It did say we'd be underpowered. There's an issue with one of the engines, so that's probably why. We are going slow, and the speed limit. I got refusal, yeah, I'm used to that. How's Larwood the dog? We've replaced him. We got Larwood 2 now. It was Dylan's fault. Well, it was. Entirely your fault. Exclamation mark down. Oh, Trent. It was. You put the kennel down, therefore the dog disappeared into the cellar of the farmhouse. It's your fault. I bet this thing's not very economical. It's probably gallons to the mile, not miles to the gallon. So you own Larwood now. No, you killed Larwood. Do I own Larwood 2.0? Yeah, you do. Well, no, we do. It's a farm dog. Uh-oh, we're slowing down. Wow, the gradient's getting steeper. 2.2 now. No, it was your responsibility to look after the first farm, but it was owned by the farm. You look after the animals on the farm. A dog is an animal. Therefore, your fault. Right, 2 miles to go until we got to stop. always does amaze me with trains this size, how they just maintain traction. It's the pure weight of the train is a factor. It didn't even make it through a stream. It didn't even make it through the night. It's like giving Dylan a dog on Christmas Day morning and burying it on Boxing Day. A dog is for life, not just for Christmas. It was your fault entirely. For those wondering what the hell we're talking about, we bought a dog on the farm that we've got, which has been on YouTube, if you're watching us on YouTube, and put the dog down. It survived the day, went back to check on it at night, had gone. Dylan killed the dog. Wow, getting steeper. Can't get much slower than this, surely. Imagine trying to pull this thing loaded up here. You wouldn't move. Uh-oh, 13 miles an hour. .5 miles to go. There's a lot of trucks parked up here, isn't there? So I'm guessing this line, is it based on a real line? I don't know. I'm guessing it is just a line that runs, just hauls coal. Uphill. They normally take it down to a port, so normally they run the other way, bring it down to sea level and then come back up empty. Unless that's what we're doing now, because, you know, ports generally at sea level. Thankfully, I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just sat here. Easy for me. Throttle on full. Just trundling along. Oh, 12 miles an hour. 3.1. Wow, 3.4. Oh, God. That's quite steep. Driving under the speed limit. Got what choice, really? You can see now why they're quite long scenarios. Uh-oh, we're getting slower. 10 miles an hour. So it's all this front engine doing the work. Yeah, I don't think time's a factor. That was the right letters there, Trent, just not necessarily in the right order. Uh-oh, 9.2 miles an hour. We are getting slower. Well, at this rate, we won't need to put the brakes on at the top. .9. I think the first time I tried CSX Heavy Haul when it first came out in Train Sim World was the same thing. I just couldn't get the train up the hill. It was really impressive. I think that's the first time I actually then managed to stall the train. Had to go outside to start it. That was cool. Right, just hope we don't get any slower and we'll be okay. Can he do it, Captain? Can he go any faster? Well, another little train here. What's going on here? Ah, I bet that's my spare engine. I bet he's going to couple up to me, or I've got to back down to that. Yeah, I bet that's going to be a thing. Right, half a mile till we stop. Providing we're still going then and we don't just come to a gradual halt. Oh, that's another hoppery loady place. Right, so it's going to get steeper now. Oh god, yeah, 8.8. Yeah, that's a lot of smoke. Yeah, we're getting there. Just don't want it to be too much slower. Oh, speeding up. 8.9.
Oh, yeah.
Liam, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Jump in, say hello, just don't talk to Trent. How much horsepower? Well, the last thing was like 9,000 horsepower, no, 6,000 horsepower, wasn't it? The last American thing. I don't know what they was. Was it an F7 class? No problem, Trent. It's an F7 class. So I don't know what they have. They do have a clean. understand gibberish, then talk to Trent. That's the only reason, Trent. You know, it's just, you know, people just need to be careful. Because they'll say hello to you and they get something in Klingon back. Or Russian. Right, gradient's coming down, speed's coming up. Wheelos, exactly. Why didn't he just put a thing going across there? Why wasn't that a thing? Why have we got to go through there? I'm backing off throttle now. Just letting you know. Just not interested. Yeah, I'm not inviting her to the meetup. Come on, we can stop it. Now you must split consist and start filling the cars. The F7 can requested to assist you. Okay, what? Wait, what? Oh, so the one we passed coming up is going to assist me. Uncouple vehicles. Okay. So we've got to get out. No, it's fine. You stay there. I'll get out. No, honestly, you stay there. I'll get out and do it. No, really. I'll do it. I'll just get out of here. You can just sit there, being all la-di-da. Why am I going all the way down there? What am I, eh? Oh, okay. I didn't realise my train was this long. I thought it was another train. It's fine, it's red. As the train comes now, well, danger will be like hitting my train, but we'll be alright. Can I run? Yeah. Just, you know, well, I'm on work's time. Why would I run? Health and safety. You shouldn't run on the tracks. Might fall over. Hey, I used to run. Dangerous. Don't run. Could fall over and get run over by my own train. Right. So I've got to do the. What? Oh, it's the other side. I'm guessing, isn't it? Hang on. Climb over. Let's just do that safe. And then. Okay. Uncouple. Wait for a moment. When you're ready to set off, apply a small amount of power before releasing the brakes to avoid rolling backwards and recoupling the wagons. I've got to do a hill start. Okay, all right, we'll run back. When loading hoppers, you need to keep a slow and controlled speed to allow the loader to correctly and safely load the hoppers. Apply a small amount of power to get moving and then move the throttle back to the idle position once travelling at no more than 3 miles an hour. Okay. Right, so got to bring it forward then without rolling backwards. He'll start in the train. I won't get in miserable side, I'll get back in my own side. Up the ladder. Alright, I'm back. Do you miss me? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we need to apply some power. And don't stand up. There we go. Hopefully we uncoupled. Yes, we did. Phew. Okay. Got a bit of wheel slip there, trying to get away. Right, so you've got to stop up here. You right? You want to take over? Did you want to do the drive? Did you want to do that? No, okay. Put the kettle on. We got a kettle. Put the kettle on. No. Okay. Don't know why she's here. Probably health and safety. Probably the female version of Ed. Oh, it's going to only end well, heading towards the buffers. Right, so I don't know where that other train's going to come into this. Only just. Now I've got to go backwards again. Why did I come forwards then? To go... Okay, no, it's fine. Oh, this is going to go well, isn't it? Just freewheel it back down. Right, so no engine. I'm just running on the brakes now. Hi, Liam. Okay. Right, so the brakes do work. Because once we get a bit more of the hill, we get a bit of momentum behind us. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, so the thing happened then. Did I just... I think I've... hang on. Okay, that's a thing. Hang on. Which one was it? So, fuel generator off. Engine run off. Yeah, I might have slightly stalled it. Okay. Lights on. Headlight. Generator field. On. That should be off really, shouldn't it? What's the other... isolation valve start. Ah. There we go. I didn't do anything. There we go. We're fine. We got it running again. Right. So. Into forward. There we go. That's not. Hang on, I've got to do a thing here, and not cap heater. Unit selector's fine. Repair rotor valve is in freight. That's fine. Transition series is parallel. That was all right. Reverse is in forward. Why have I now got headlight, generator fields on, engine run is on? We should be good to go, shouldn't we? Isolation valves on run. That's on auto. Why haven't we got any? I found the bell. That's in freight. That's on 2. Series parallel. That's in neutral. I can't see what else is. Headlights dim. Generator field off then? We're getting no power from the engine. So we're not getting any. Why? Generator field. Engine run off. Okay. Engine's definitely running. Isolation valve. Leave it on start? I don't know. I don't think so. No. That's got to be on run. It's not headlights. It's not headlights. Control fuel pumps on. Generator field is on. Engine run is on. Number lights, class light. I don't know. It's just because the emergency brake was on, maybe? It wouldn't then power up? No, because I should be able to engage the throttle before I release the brakes. I'm on a hill, which is what I want to do, but the throttle power is not getting to... Control and fuel pump is on. Generator field is on. Engine run is on. Number lights makes no difference anyway. I honestly don't know. Engine's definitely running. Safety flap. It's as though, it's almost as though if like you had a pantograph that we're not getting the power through, but which it's not any of those. Yeah, that's now not letting me do the throttle at all. Neutral, forward. See, we're now rolling backwards. That's not ideal. Especially I know that there's those cars behind me that we don't really want to be coupling to, which we now coupled to. Okay, let's I don't know why I've got no forward power. What's the white light? Yeah, that's like a DRA. Can we put that back into... Transition is off. Reverse is in neutral. Headlights on, headlights dim. Control fuel pump off. Engine run off. Generator field off. Now, won't let me do anything there. Okay, so that's got to be in series parallel. Okay, you know what we'll do? If all else fails, turn it off and turn it on again. Okay, isolation valve start. Doing anything? Okay, it's running. So put that into run. Controller fuel pump on, generator field on, engine run on. That's series parallel. Forward. Oh, there we go. Hang on. But now we've... Hang on, but... Now we've coupled to the cars that we shouldn't have coupled to. That's a thing. Okay, now we can't go forward. Oh, hang on. Get on uncouple. Yeah, but I can't remember which cars it was I was supposed to uncouple from. It's fine. We're moving forward now. We've got to clear those points. It's going well. It is. Thing is, everything's fine. Nothing to see here. It's all good. Thing is, there's only so far. Ah, hang on. 30037 is where I was supposed to discouple from. Right, hang on a minute. We can work this out, can't we? If I bear with me, caller. If I come off that. Right, it's the one by the points then. Is the one I've got to uncouple from. And that's going to stop me now going... Oh, hang on. Yeah, if I uncouple from this one here, it's going to stop me going back down there with the rest of them, isn't it? So I need to get this back... Hang on. Right, backwards. Oh, who knew driving a train would be so tricky? Okay, right, release that. Right, so it's this one here is the one we need to... Oh god, that's going a bit quick. Well, it's put me here as being the viewpoint, isn't it? Or is it going to be that one? Which one was it? Was it this one? Was it 37 or was it further down? I can't remember. Can you reread your instructions? Message log. Uncouple vehicles, hoppers. Doesn't say which ones though. Well, we just have to wing it. I'll get out of her door. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. I reckon I'm going to go here with that one. Because why not? And then pull forward and then hope. Hopefully now if I don't stall it, of course, going forward. Because then we've got to go through the whole starting the train thing again. So I need to pull forward, then set the points and then come back down again. Right, don't stall it. We'll be fine. Right, so power. Not power. Well, that's some acceleration. Right, so we've got to clear the points. That'll do it. Right, now get out again. I can't get out, I'm trapped in the chair. Okay. And hopefully they don't realise that I might be missing some carriages. Oh, mind that. Right, no one's going to notice, are they? They're just going to be like, oh yeah, some carriages have turned up. There was nowhere in the instruction manual that said, you know, how not to stall a train. It's fine. Right, so this one down here I need to set to that way, so that I then go straight down there. That's fine. We'll be fine. Let's run back then. And then see what happens. I don't think it was this long last time. Walked the first mile. It's train sim, but you know, okay. Up ladder. Right. Sit down. Oh, sit down. So, reverse. Let's go down here. Release the brakes. And let gravity do its thing. Why are we not moving? What's going on? There we go. We're okay. Okay. Hi. I don't know if it'll count this, but we'll give it a go.
Oh, yeah.
And thanks for the follow. If it tells me now that I haven't got enough carriages, I'll be like, don't! They're not going to miss a few, are they? Why won't your brake works well? Unexpected vehicle formation. Oh, damn you. Right, no, it's fine. Hang on, we're moving. Stay there. Right, okay. No, no, it's fine. What are we uncoupling now? Oh, climb over. That's not against health and safety at all, I'm sure. Uncouple the... Okay. Stop at location, Blue Diamond Tipple. Where's that? Up there. Got to go back up there again now. Okay. Oh, my door isn't open. Hang on. Hello, I'm back. Time for a tipple. Time for Teletubbies. Right, so into the forwards. So it's now going to send me on the straight path and not send me somewhere completely different. No, I bet that's going to go right. Yeah. Fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Which go backwards again. It's going well. Stop. Okay, alright, no, I'll get out again. You just sit there. Surely that could be her job. Surely, you know, like, I'm in charge of the train. She's just sitting there. Okay, that's correct now. Right. Ladder again. I'm leaving your door open this time. Okay, so into forward. If you're new to this madness and the stream, by the way, there is a link to the YouTube channel there. Some of this stuff does go on YouTube, some doesn't. But there is a link to YouTube in case you found the Twitch and haven't supported the YouTube. There'll also be a link round soon to Discord. So if you are clinically insane and want to join a group of other clinically insane people, then do check out the Discord as well. Clinically insane, mentally deranged, slightly unhinged. We'll accept all people. Yeah, I know. That's a view. Right, now what? Couple to formation. Hang on a minute. Why am I just uncoupling and recoupling to the same... Oh, it's not, is it? It's these ones now. Ah, I see. I've taken some off. And now I've got to put some... okay. Right. So I've got a couple to those. So I want the thingy to go this way. Yep. That's going to take me around there. And that's correct by bringing me... is it? Yes, that is. Whew. Network Scott East. No. Yeah, I thought another end was meant to help me. I'm guessing we're going to hook up to that. Okay, right. Sit myself back down. Right, into reverse. Off with the brakes. We'll see if we roll backwards. Oh god, tap change confuses the hell out of me. Wow, this is going to be impossible to get down to this at some sort of speed. Right, come on then. Wow, this is ridiculous. The brakes won't hold it. It's going to be a runaway train if I've got to go back down that hill with this lot. Oh, so close. Hang on, that's the wrong flipping ones. Oh, you scumbag. That's the ones I just dropped off. Why am I now... No, now I've coupled to them. Right, fine. Let's just get out of a slightly moving train. See, that looked like it was... This is really confusing me. It looked like it was this one I was supposed to couple up to. Ah, right, hang on a minute then. That should be down there. So that's the one. Right, hang on. Okay, we've got to do a thing then, haven't we? We've got to go and hook up to these, take them down there, and then hook up to that one. Wow, okay, this is going to take a while. How do I get in? Okay. No, this end. Well, it's because I stalled it, didn't I? That was the issue. Right. Okay. So into reverse. I would say I'm not giving the brakes time to apply. Right, brake is now on service. And doing nothing. Still doing nothing. Well, no, because I've got to move those two out the way. Because it wants me to connect to the ones further down, but I can't. Because these are in the way. So these are the two that I should have got rid of last time. Right, I'm wondering if I can now... I don't know if it'll let me actually couple to those to get them out the way now. Coupler locked. Locked. Right, so in theory... Let me just make sure something. That should be unlocked. Right. So I should now be able to pull these forward and dump them down down here with those, which is what I should have done in the first place. Wow, this isn't easy. Okay. So, forward. So get these past the points. Again, just get out a moving train, it's fine. Right, now change the points. To go that way, so I can dump these down there, then come back, and then go back and couple up the ones I should have coupled up with. Oh, missed the ladder. Okay. Okay. So reverse. Well, I'm not actually minding this because it's part. Oh god, don't throttle up. It's partly rectifying my own mistake. But the poor guy in that rear engine's going, what the hell's he doing? Okay, wait for the brakes to release. Hope we just nudge those into the back of that. He won't know. Oh wow, come on. Come on, release the brakes. Right, so the second one back. Okay, so now I need to get out of here again. Climb down the ladder. Run back there. Where's me? Coupler unlocked. Now should I go forward again? Okay, so into forward. Leaving those there, past the points, back down, couple into those. Again, don't get out of a moving train, it's dangerous. Right, grab that, slide that. That takes me down there now. We still go back down the hill. Okay, sit down. Into reverse, brakes off. See what happens here. See, that doesn't look like it's... That's what confused me. See, it doesn't look like it's this car here I'm supposed to be coupling up with. There we go. Uncouple... What? Uncouple... Oh, God. Why now? Okay, no, we'll uncouple more. Why are we uncoupling these? What are they going to get me to do now? This one? Okay, now go back up. Oh, blimey. But that... I'm just... What? I'm really confused.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Confused Trains Wednesday. So you want me to go around there now? Okay, no, we can probably do that. That's going to be right. That's going to be right. Okay, so now I've got to do another hill start. I bet it'll get me to go backwards again and couple up to the other ones. Right, so forwards. Give it a proverbial. And off with the brakes. So I still haven't got all of them. I bet I've got to put these on now to that one. That's why the other engine's there. Load coal now. Oh, blimey. Okay, so I've got to do the slow driving. No, forward. 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 No, forward. Oh, I don't know who Cole is. He wants loading. Oh, don't go to that view. Don't go to that view. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Don't do that view. No. Well, we're filling. It's not helped by the fact it's going uphill. Okay, well, we're doing it. But what about those other carriages down there? Why aren't we loading those with coal? That was a lot of faffing around just to... Why are they all showing a 0? I'm not convinced by this. Right, stop at location. Back down there, okay. Where? What? I have to run down there now and see if it wants me to stop. Because I'm sure that's the other side of the... Because both those ways back down are full of train. We can't go back down there. Unless it's now going to get me to couple up to... We can only go down one of these two. Stop at Blue Diamond Siding. But I can't because there's a train in the way. How can I stop down there? I can't get down there. That's just weird. How can I can't... I am confuzzled by this. Unless I just couple back up to this again. But I just uncoupled from this. Why would it get me to take some of this train and then come back down and attach it to the Okay, no, but we'll do as we're told. Right, so I need to have this one go this way. Nah. So that's going to take me straight down into there. And where's my train? Over there. So that's going to be correct. Okay, right, backwards we come then. And see what happens. Unless that is why that train's at the other end of it, but why not tell me to couple up to the... This whole thing up here has just really confused me. We seem to move carriages around for no reason whatsoever. It's just really odd. Because now we've got that... Okay, right, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so into reverse. And brakes off. It's not... I'm going to go twatting into the back of that. Why not just say couple up to that? Okay, well the brakes work. So that's something. I don't think this is going to end well. Okay, wait for the brakes to release again. Engine's fine. I don't think this... I know I misuncoupled the first two carriages, but this has just confused me. Unless I didn't uncouple or couple enough. Right, let's just try uncouple hoppers. What am I coupling now? What the hell is going on? Okay. Right, let's put brakes on. Right, so uncouple all of them again? Okay, no, go back up to have another tipple. Alright, where does it want me now? How am I supposed to get in there? What the hell? I've got to go up and... No, okay. We'll just... No, well... I'm determined to finish this scenario. Right, forward. Right, so up and then back into here. I don't know why. And this is only the first scenario, really. We did the lesson on how to drive the thing. Right, so up past here. Switch this one. And then do the old switcheroo on that one. Okay, out of the train. More time out of the train, I am in it. Right, that one. Down there. And then this one, we want to be going straight on, which is correct. Right, okay. If it wants me to then go and recouple to the cars I just uncoupled from, that's just going to be strange. Because I'm going to have to do this whole manoeuvre again. Right, backwards. I know that I didn't uncouple enough cars, so a little bit of it is my fault, but this isn't. I just cannot see the purpose of it. If it had bring up those wagons, connect to the wagons that are already there, fill them with coal, and then go back down again, I go, okay, yeah, I can see that. And because we had engine problems, then use the other engine to get me back down again, I'd get that totally. uncouple to a formation. You're having a laugh, aren't you? So couple to the formation that you just told me to uncouple from. And no, it's getting me to... I'm just going to run down here. I don't know where I'm meant to be going, Dylan. That's the thing. I get it that I've got to bring coal back down the bottom from where I started. I brought up empty wagons, fill them up, bring them back down. But I don't know why there's all this switching. And now it wants me to... I don't know if it wants me to connect to this. But if it does, I can't. Yeah, it wants me now to connect to here. Well, I can't because... this train's in the way. So I can't get down this. Yeah. I can't get down here to connect to that because this is in the way. But now, because of where I've had to move myself to finish the scenario, that thing, I can't come directly down to here because that's on the wrong track. So I've now got to go back up to where I just came from, push these down there, come back, and then go down and connect to those. And I bet then it will want me to bring those up here, fill them with coal, bring them back down, connect to the back of this lot, and then go back down to the bottom of the hill. We may not finish this scenario. Because this is ridiculous. Right, yeah, I can't get that. Okay. Actually, there's a loco at the other end, isn't there? I wonder if I can... if there's a loco at the other end, I wonder if I can get in that, pull it forward so that it's past... this switch. And then I can then come down here, hook up to that, bring them back, put them down on the back of it, and then take it down the hill. Yeah, this is the one thing that did frustrate me with Train Sim originally, was it ended up being running simulator. I know I can do it in map view, but sometimes it's quite nice to run the route. Right, let's see if it'll let me do this. It might not. Right, let's see if it'll let me... What the hell? Where's the... How the hell did I get into this thing? Up there. No. Okay. Right, it won't let me get in there then. So I've got to push them out the way. Or I've got to take enough of these out the way and go and dump them somewhere so that I can then come down here. This is mad. Right, I'm going to have to try... I don't know. Try going back up, come back down, connect to them, see if I can shove them. I've already got to shove them to like here, so I can then come down this siding. Right, okay. YouTube video, the world's most complicated scenario. I don't think I did everything. So I know because I stalled the train, I then forgot how many cars, but that wouldn't have made a difference because I then had to go and dump them in the same way. Cut all the brakes in the back loco, make it dead. Well, we'll see what happens here. Right, so forward. So now I've got to come forward again, come back down that inside line and see if I can push them out the way. It might not let me because they're in that other... They're in that other engine. Yeah, so I've got to take it back down the hill. I know what we're going to have to do now. I bet I've got to pull those ones out that siding. Probably bring them up, fill them up with coal, take them back down, connect up to the rest of the train, and then head down the hill. It's like a 2-hour scenario. What was I saying about train sim? You never get any scenarios longer than an hour. Right, so that one goes back over there. Sam! Thank you very much, Sam. Welcome to the world's most confusing train sim scenario. But thank you very much for your support, sir. It is appreciated. 34 months. That's nearly 3 years, Sam. Right, reverse.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for the follow. Right, let's see what happens here then. That's close, Sam. Right, I bet it won't let me do it. Because there's going to be brakes on, isn't there, in the other car down the bottom. It won't let me move that. If it doesn't, I just don't know what to do. Right, okay, brakes released. Oh, it is. Okay, this might actually work. Right, that should do it. Now I've got to go the other way. Hang on, I've got to go and uncouple now, haven't I? Right, so go and uncouple these. Right, we're getting there. Now go forward again. Uh-oh. I thought we weren't going to move for a second then. Oh, a bit of a finger slip there, Chaos. Right, okay, so now come past these points. Then we come back down. Okay, stop there. Down from there. Right, change these points. Like so, like so, like so. Here we are. So that takes us down there. We can then couple up to those. We've got this. We've got this. It'll be fine. If it then brings me back up here, it's going to bring me, get me to tell me to bring those back up here, fill them up with coal, and then take them back down again and connect up with the rest of the consist. That's what it's going to do. Right, reverse. Okay, so now go and connect up to those. Blimey. It is. It's going to... This has got to be coupled up to the end of that. If they're empty, then I've got to go and refill them. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought he was going to have a bit of runaway on my hands then. So yeah, it's going to be grab these, go and refill them, bring them back down, connect up to the rest of this. Well, no, some of those are empty as well. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Apart from the original driving lesson, this has probably taken 2 hours, this scenario. Okay, I was a bit overcautious there. Right, wait for a moment. Uncouple vehicles, caboose. Why am I uncoupling? Okay, we'll just do as we're told. I'll go this side this time. Okay. Why am I uncoupling the caboose? Oh, I bet that's because that's got to go... What? I suppose you don't want it in the middle, do we? So uncouple the caboose. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, uncouple that. Go to the tipple again. I wonder if you hook up one of the... Hey, I hook up to the one you're on now, if you have to hook up the other 5 cars. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's now going to be take these up and connect them to the rest of the train. You don't want to put it in the wrong place. Well, okay. So, forward. Right, so it's drag those back up to there, and then I bet it'll be fill them with coal and then bring them back down, connect them to this, and then take this whole thing back down to the bottom again. It's certainly a challenging scenario. Yeah, low coal. Stop switching the view. I want to get one view. Right, so you've got to maintain under 3 miles an hour. There we go. First one being filled. Obviously, as it gets heavier, it's going to be harder to maintain the speed. So refill these up, make sure the points are then in the right direction. I'm guessing it'll be just connect to the back of that. And then go down the hill. Right, 2 wagons to go. Come on, you can do it. Last one being filled. Right, so stop at the Blue Diamond siding up there. And then go back down and recouple up to the rest of the train. To run back down, make sure the points are set. Right, couple to formation, hoppers. Okay. Oh, blimey. Okay, climb down ladder. Run, Forest, run. So I'm sure she could have out and done all this. I'll just run on the train tracks, it's not dangerous at all. Get squished by some coal. Right, so we need to go this way's fine, and then we need not to go that way, so that one needs to be open there. We're all good. I'll run back up. No, she hasn't done a damn thing. I tried talking to her. Nothing. Not interested at all. Right, so it should be the final thing then. Connect up to those, and then make our way back down the 6 miles, whatever it is, to the bottom again.
Oh, yeah.
Redcom, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness. What is Trains Confused Wednesday? For those of you that are new to the stream, by the way, tomorrow night we're back with some X-Plane. Every Thursday we do flight. Tomorrow is X-Plane, multiplayer flight from Key West to somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know if it's been posted yet, but somewhere. Friday night, The Sims 4 multiplayer. That's going to be an interesting one. Saturday lunchtime is some NIMBY rails. Atlanta. Oh, cool. It's quite sad I do that. Saturday lunchtime, NIMBY rails. Saturday night is either going to be Forza Horizon 4 or Wreckfest. And then Sunday afternoon, chill out on the farm. So a few more streams to come for the rest of this week. Right, so backwards then. And connect up to that lot. So release the brakes. And we'll trundle our way back down and hopefully not crash into them. Yeah, so tomorrow night, KEYW to KATL, which sounds like a radio station. You're listening to KATL, the sound of the 80s. Okay, control the speed. So I have to connect the caboose at the end. Well, there's an engine that end, there's engines this end. So I think we might be leaving the caboose there, hopefully. Come on, there we go. Oh, damn it. Didn't quite make the connection. I'm guessing we might now switch to that engine down there, but there's 2 people in there. Okay, come on in. And use these as... Why is that saying 100 and... I'm confused. What am I connecting to? Oh, then actually I've got to do the connection up, I'm guessing. Okay, now what? Wait for a moment, it says. Hi, train spotter. Have I confused it? Don't tell me after 2 hours of this scenario it's now going to be broken. logically, I've got to go down the hill. I can't go forward because there isn't enough room. So I've got to go down the hill. That's the only thing I can now do without uncoupling more things. That's all I can do, surely. It's definitely broken. Let's just see if it lets me... Where the hell is the engine? There. Yeah, it's not going to let me drive this because... that's not good. So the only way we can go is down. So I'm just going to YOLO it. I'm just going to get back in my train and take it down the hill. And we'll just see what happens. If we derail, if it fails, then we'll just end. I'm not coming all this way to not even attempt it now. Something's obviously broken in the scenario. I don't know if it's because I uncoupled and recoupled the wrong carriages. That shouldn't have broken it. But it could have been the order that I did it in. But surely they've got to have some sort of fail-safe in there to allow for the fact that something might happen. You might not uncouple the correct carriage. Well, I've walked 5 miles. I'm just going to release the brakes and see what happens. We know we've got to go south. We can't go north with the whole thing connected. So there's our view. So reverse is what we've got. Brakes off. Let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. We have forward movement. Runaway train. This is where we meet something coming up now. I don't think it'll fail me because of a red light. Oh, we've got an exclamation mark on the speed. Oh, don't derail, don't derail. Okay, well, we're slightly above the speed limit, but I don't know how far it is we got to go down. It was like 6 miles on the way up. Scenario's definitely broken. But we'll go down until we either crash into something or we get to the bottom of the hill. And then we'll end. So you've got no idea which way the points are going. In theory, it should take us just straight through. I can't even like switch ends of the carriage because I'm in that end to be able to drive it from that end. I can't get in this end, so I can't even get my view any better than this. The end of the track is going to come up, and it's going to come up really quickly. Not yet, so no, it's quite twisty. And we had a little tunnel we went through first, just after we started, so I know that'll be a clue as to when we get into the end, is when we get to that tunnel. So we don't get another train coming up the other way. I'm guessing this is what we were supposed to have done, was bring it down. Because it did say something in the opening dialogue about another engine, which is what this is. Get us all killed. It'll be fine. It'd actually been quite tricky to maintain the speed as well. I'm guessing we would have switched ends. I think we would have had control of this engine and not the other one. Yeah, I think this YouTube video is going to be the world's most confusing scenario. It's been interesting. It hasn't been a couple of bits of frustration, more with the game than the scenario. Well, a little bit of both, I suppose. I don't think I'll be rushing back to Train Sim World 2, put it that way. I only did this because I got given it to review. And yeah, if you like American Freight, it's very well done. The audio's great. We only got to drive one of the trains. There are two. The route seems really nice. And again, we've always said that there's a place for Train Sim World and Train Sim World 2, and it's to get people on console into sim gaming. And because this is pretty much the only train sim available on console, then it has got a place. And you know, it is very well done. It does look good. There are certain aspects to it that I do like, but For me, I prefer a longer route. I prefer a wider variety of rolling stock and routes. So it'll always be train sim for me. Right, just wondering now if we're actually going to get to the bottom alive. Did we start at the bottom? Yeah, we started waiting for another train, didn't we? To pass us. Whereas you can't. I can't see around the inside of the bend. It's like, oh, there we go. Yeah, I had a feeling there was something else there. Evening. Yeah, doing okay. Slightly confused, but doing okay. Right, in 2.3 miles, we've got to stop. So we know we've got a red coming up. We gotta run away. So I'm guessing we won't be able to get denied, no route available. Okay. I'm guessing we won't be able to go through. Well, it's probably going to be the end of the line anyway. It looks great. I'm slightly concerned though if that's... Have we done the whole line? Is that what it is? This 6 mile of track? It can't be, surely. Surely it isn't just going up and down this hill with coal, is it? Well, no, because when we started, it was 6 miles to the top of the hill. And we're now 1.8 miles from, what I'm guessing is the bottom again, although the scenario is broken. Is it worth, I don't know what the price is, but is it worth the cost of the DLC? If it's only this, if it's only 6 miles, I would say no. That's just another nail in Train Sim World 2's coffin, unfortunately then. 6 mile scenario, wow. Or 6 mile DLC rather. It's longer than 6 miles, okay. Just buy Train Sim. It's a lot better than this. Alright, 1.3 miles from that red. It's not bad going down the route backwards. Yeah, well, this bit of track's 6 miles in, so whether the place we've gone to is only, might be another bit. I find train sim easier than this. Well, that's just me. It is less complicated in train sim, yeah. More routes, cheaper routes, more variety of stock, a lot of free content in train sim. It's 37 miles. Oh, okay. Well, still short. I don't think there's a route in train sim that's that short. No, I get that. I've been playing Train Sim World and Train Sim World 2 since they both came, or Train Sim World since both came out, and Train Sim for years, but Train Sim is just my preference. I do prefer a longer route. Saying on Bank Holiday Monday I'm doing a 5.25 hour route in Train Sim, which you can't do in this. Yeah, this looks pretty, and I get the whole being on console thing, but for me I'd rather have a variety of routes and trains that you just don't get in this. I don't think you ever will get in this. Right, this is where we started. I'm sure it is. Right, 700 yards we've got. Well, if you're into sim gaming, then whatever sim you play on whatever platform is fantastic. As long as you're into sim gaming and not other sorts of stupid gaming like Roblox and Minecraft and Fortnite and all those things. I've actually got to give it some gas now. Right, 600 yards. And we've got to stop anyway. No, train spotter. That, no, just no. Yeah, OMS is one of those games. Once you get over the initial working out how to do it, then it's okay. So the video I put out recently showing that having bus company simulator, even if you don't want to join a bus company, will make your single player OMSI experience a lot better. That does make life easier for then choosing routes and trains, routes and buses and things. Yes, I will. No, Interesting is the wrong word. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be as bad as Bus Sim 16 and as bad as Bus Sim 18. But again, aimed at consoles. Right, so 500 yards. And we got to stop. And then we will. Yeah, Fern Bus is a lot better. And Tourist Bus, obviously. Yeah, train sim will always be the best. Yeah, to be honest, I would wait for the bus. If you've got Fern Bus but maybe haven't got Tourist Bus, I personally would go Tourist Bus. And I wouldn't get the bus just yet. Give it 6 months or a year. Problem is you've got limitations for console. That's the issue. You're very limited. Which is why PC gaming is better than console gaming. Scenario failed. Signal passed out danger. So it started it again. Well, there we go. We will end there then. After probably 2.5 hours doing that scenario that failed, we will end there. Interesting, I suppose, is the word. I can't see me rushing back to Clinchfield somehow. It's just not for me. But we'll check out future lines that come out for Train Sim World 2. There could be something interesting. I really enjoyed a couple of them are in Train Sim World. They do have a place. But there we go. So tomorrow night back with some X-Plane at 7 o'clock, flying from Key West to Atlanta in the Zebo. And then Friday night got some Sims 4 multiplayer. Saturday lunchtime catching up with Nimby Rails, see what's been done there. And then Saturday night in Wreckfest. Before chilling out at the end of the week on Sunday with a couple of hours on the farm. So thank you to you lot for keeping me company in chat for the last 3 hours. Thank you very, very much indeed. And then thanks to this lot as well. So thanks to Dylan, Larwood and Nightbot for moderating. For Redcom, EK Cummings, Andrew, I can't think of a username, and Liam for following, and for Ethan, B. Griff and Sam for subscribing. Thank you very much, you lot, indeed. Your support and company is always appreciated. So there we go. We will end. Back tomorrow night for some flight. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and your Thursday, and back soon. And for those watching on YouTube, if you've got this far, seek help. Seek help immediately. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.